One of the few things I wish Rockstar had done in this update was a garage reorganization system and potentially even messing with the insurance, how you have to individually click on each garage just to get vehicles out of the impound or to have them deliverable again. And what if you wanted to reorganize your garage or have vehicles put in your office garage to your facility? It's a pain in the butt to switch those around. There's no real easy way to do it. And we know Rockstar loves nickeling and diming us as best as they can, so they could make it a service or a feature of the mechanic. He would actually rearrange your garage, and he could do so for a various price. Now, we didn't get any of that in Los Santos Tuners, but it did get me thinking about the garages in general and how many vehicles I actually own. And so I saw this post on the GTA Online subreddit the other day by Walker VRZ. And they put together a comprehensive list of just how many vehicles you can own in Grand Theft Auto Online. And it is ultimately very impressive. And so that's what I want to go over in this video today. So let's just run down the list. You can own 8 apartments/garages. So that's going to get you a total of 80 vehicles. So because you can own up to 8 of these guys, and the high-end ones have the best storage, they each have 10 each. So there you go. Your total is 80. You can also own 3 office garages for a total of 60 vehicles because you can have 3 floors of vehicles, each of them serving as 20, bringing your total to 60. You also have a special vehicle warehouse, which has 8 vehicle-specific slots for the Blazer Aqua, Ramp Buggy, Ruiner 2000, Rocket Voltic, Technical Aqua, Wastelander, Boxville Armored, and the Phantom Wedge. You also have the facility, which gives you 7 vehicle spots plus 5 specific vehicles. So you've got the 7 personal vehicles and then spots for the Thruster Jetpack, the RCV, the Chernobog, the TMO2 Kanjali Tank, and the Avenger. Your nightclub is going to offer 31 vehicle spots and 4 specific vehicle spots. So one default is the nightclub service entrance, but you can buy 3 additional floors with 10 vehicles each. And besides those, Nightclub Level B1 has 3 vehicle-specific spots, the Speedo Custom, Mule Custom, and Pounder Custom. And Nightclub Level B5 has 1 vehicle-specific slot for the Terabyte. So there you go, that's the nightclub. You've also got the Arena Workshop, which can host 27 vehicles plus 3 specific vehicles and 1 menu vehicle. So arenas have a workshop level plus 2 garage floors that can have 9 personal vehicles each. And each floor has a specific slot for the Cerebus, which is a total of 3. And the workshop level also stores 1 interaction menu vehicle, which is the RC Bandito. So that's the Arena Workshop. The Diamond Casino and Resort added the Penthouse and the Penthouse Garage, which you can store 10 vehicles. The Arcade also added a garage of its own, meaning you can store 10 vehicles. Same with the MC Clubhouse. You can store 10 bikes or ATVs. The Bunker allows you to store 2 specific vehicles. You'll have storage space for the MOC, the Hauler Custom or Phantom Custom, and then the anti-aircraft trailer. The Bunker also has a temporary slot, but it won't be counted because any vehicle that's there will go back to its original slot. So it doesn't count as storage. The MOC can store 1 vehicle. If you buy a storage bay for Bay 3, you will gain 1 additional storage slot. The Terabyte also has 1 specific vehicle slot. That is for the Oppressor Mark II. The Kosatka, added in the Cayo Perico heist, has 3 vehicle-specific slots, the Sparrow, Avisa, Torador, and Stromberg. The Aquarius Yacht can give you 8 specific vehicles, the Super Velito Carbon, the Toros, the Dinghy, and 4 Sea Sharks. So you can see how quickly this is adding up. The Hangar will give you 20 airplanes and or helicopters. No matter the size of the vehicles, you can store up to 20 there, unless they're on the floor or storage. And then there are 3 unstorable vehicles. You can own a yacht, but that will always be on the water of Los Santos. You can own a Kosatka, but that will be requested through the interaction menu under Services. And you can buy an Invade and Persuade tank, but that will be requested through the interaction menu under Inventory. So those are your unstorable vehicles. And then there are 112 Pegasus vehicles, from monster trucks to blimps to submarines. You can own up to 112 vehicles that can be called through Pegasus. And last but not least, the newest update, the Los Santos Tuner, added the auto shop garage, which gives us 10 more vehicle spaces for cars and alike. So that's the total right there. I told you there was a lot to go over. So let's break it down. You've got 246 personal vehicles that you can own. That's a ton. You've got 112 Pegasus vehicles that you can own. There are 34 slots that are for specific vehicles only. There are 20 personal aircrafts that you can own, all being at the hangar. And then there are 3 unstorable vehicles, the Kosatka, the Yacht, and the Invade and Persuade tank, for a total of 415 vehicles. So how crazy is that? Now, just doing the math, if you guys wanted to assume that each one of those vehicles roughly rounded up to $1 million each, and you own all of them, that's $415 million on vehicles alone. And remember, you need a place to store all of these. So the apartments and the garages, let's call all of those $1 million each. There's 25 that you can buy, like apartments and office garages. That's $25 million right there. And we know a lot of those are more than $1 million, like the office garages, special vehicle warehouses, facilities, nightclubs. So it's probably even more than that. So you're probably looking at a total of like $450 million to store all 415 cars and vehicles that you might own. And that doesn't even include any of the customization that you might have as well. Now, what's really cool is on this post, which I'll leave a link to in the description, they also include a spreadsheet that will allow you to organize your garages, and you can edit it however you want. So I still believe that Rockstar needs to do some sort of like garage editing system. And I guess that's kind of the point of me telling that story at the beginning. There are probably some people that have 415 vehicles, and there's no way that they can keep track of them because the system that Rockstar has is really old, and it doesn't work anymore for all the vehicles that we have. There needs to be a better way to organize, move, store, customize, and switch out all of our vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online. So that was really the point of this video, just to tell you like how many total vehicles you can store and going over each place that you can store them. How many cars do you think you own in Grand Theft Auto Online? I'm going to guess and say I probably own altogether maybe like 200 or so. I don't think I own the maximum amount. Maybe I have more than that. Maybe I have way less. It feels like I just use 5 or 10 cars, but I probably have somewhere close to 200. You guys can let me know in the comments down below how many you think you have there as well. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Los Santos Tuner DLC videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.